everyone who witnessed that. Oh dear Lord, that was bad. Anyhow, I got a good laugh out of it, so whatever. So, anyhow, I'm back. Been away for a few days at a bachelor party, 3-day bachelor party. Had a blast. I got to spend some time on the lake, got a boat, did some wakeboarding, wake surfing, some of that cool stuff. So, yeah, so had a great weekend, but ready to get back after some new content. So, first off, though, I want to address a few of your comments. Man, thank you. I just got to say thank you because several of you have posted some really nice things on my videos, which I really appreciate. It lets me know that I'm on the right track and making content that you guys are wanting to see. To those of you who have left not so good feedback, shut up. No one cares. If you can't be nice, don't say anything. All right. Um, the couple of comments about how terrible I am at this game. Great. I am terrible. I've never claimed to be good at the game. So if you have feedback, hey, I'm all ears. So don't come at me with like, hey, you suck. Come at me like, hey, man, do this in that situation. That will be a lot more beneficial than mean, hurtful comments. So anyhow, to all you commenting, giving me props, subscribing, thank you. I can't say enough. My first video in the walkthrough series just hit 1,000 views today, so thank you to everyone who has shared that, told your friends about it, checking that out. I'm working right now on getting a new magical chest to start the process over again, because quite frankly, I'm pretty sure I screwed some stuff up. So I wanted to try it with some new stuff. So I will reinitiate phase 2 of the glitch series, trying to get some, changes made to the way I did it. So anyhow, I just wanted to jump on tonight, say thank you to everyone watching, tuning in. I've been playing with a few new decks that I wanted to share with you guys. Um, I, I've I've been going up against the matchmaking gods. They hate me. Um, I played. Let me show you. I've been playing this deck here, but with a wizard and lag. Gotta love it. Let's close out of that. Reopen it. Um, I've been playing with this Pekka Wrekka deck. Absolutely love the deck. But the matchmaking gods started throwing me up against Sparky, and before I added the Zap and Barbarians, I really didn't have any great cards to defend against Sparky, and he annihilated me. So, upon some of my clan's advice, I added Barbarians and Zap, and I haven't seen a Sparky since. So, thank you, Supercell, for douching us with your matchmaking system, that always pits us against the perfect defenses to our cards. Because as soon as I added this, I removed some of my air support, and all of a sudden I'm going against Lava Hound and Baby Dragon decks, which I use myself. So it's kind of funny how that works, because I'm going up against similar decks to this, the one I've been bragging on for a long time now. But anyhow, I modified my Pekka Wrekka deck to be able to counter Sparky, still having good success with it. So I'm just going to play you guys some replays and maybe do a live battle, but you guys got to see this. Let's walk through my gameplay here. Like I said, I'm not claiming to be an MLG. I'm not on here to teach people how to play this game and give professional level tips, because I ain't professional. I have 2,200 and some trophies. I've never made it to Legendary Arena. I am nobody special. I'm just the average dude trying to play this game the average way with as little investment as possible. So we step back, and before I added the Zap and the Barbs, I had Valkyrie and Wizard. 3 crown. I did a 1 crown, 3 crown, 3 crown, 3 crown. And then I went up against a Royal Giant Miner deck, and they did a pretty good number on me. But then another 3 crown, and then I lost to a Princess deck. And then Sparky came in. So I switched it up, as you're supposed to do. If you start losing 2 games or whatever, switch your deck or stop playing. If I can give any advice, that's what I try to do, is play a different deck. Pekka Wrekka Deck, and man, maybe I'll show you guys this replay because he's using really low level cards, and all of his elixir was invested on that stupid rocket to blow up my elixir collector, and then he rushed me with the hog, and he did pretty well with that. But after that, a freaking 3 crown, 3 crown, and then lost against a similar deck to mine, but I didn't really. I don't think I played that one too well. Then Sparky lost, Sparky lost. And then lost to my pretty much my same Lava Hound deck. Then I added the Barbs and the Zap in, and Lava Hound deck again. Lava Hound deck both defeated me. Put my Lava Hound deck on, and single. Changed it up to my Hog Rider deck. Victory, lost one against again my Lava Hound Baby Dragon deck. And then victory, and then most recently a 3 crown with my Pekka Wrekka deck. So just to show you guys that I'm not all that terrible, I mean, for those of you with the hateful comments, I do win some games. So I really enjoy. I went up against a Pekka deck, but as you can see, at Witch, Pekka, double princes. I mean, he was going balls to the wall with this. But watch what I do to him, because it's kind of funny and sad at the same time. So obviously my decks are very, very focused around what my starting cards are. So it's super important that I get an elixir collector right out of the gate, because my deck is not cheap. It's not my most expensive deck, but it's definitely not a cheap deck. I do like to have Witch and Pekka up, but I don't have that option, so I'm going to send my Musketeer. But right now, I mean, it's just a Witch coming at me. Obviously, the tower can take care of the Skellies. Oh, yeah, that's right. I put my Barbs on them, take out the Witch and the Musketeer, which is a very good elixir trade. I still have one almost full health Barb to go in. I drop my Musketeer in the back, and I'm also, because I'm building the elixir with the pump, I'm able to put my Witch down, and they're going to start doing work on the Dark Prince, and he's going to rush 2 lanes. So he sends the Prince down and the poison. Now, that's a pretty lethal combination if you leave it alone. But I got my Pekka down in front of my Musketeer and my Witch, and he almost takes out my tower with that Prince. But watch the Rage spell. I mean, there's just no hope for this guy. I really didn't add a whole lot more to it, but throw another Musketeer in the back, and those little Skellies are just doing work. And that fast, it's over. So it's one of those risk-reward decks that if the stars align, you can do epic 3 crowns with it, because that Pekka is so strong after the buff. With the Witch, it's ridiculous, and I used to use the Rage spell a lot, but I pulled it out because I wanted more attack. But having that as part of this deck is just brutal. So that's the deck. That's my main battle deck. That's the one I'm really trying to push with. As you can see, I'm at 2,300 trophies right now. The other deck that I've been using is this Hog Rider deck, and I stole this from somebody. But this was a fun one. Now, I'll show you. I want to show you guys this one against the Inferno Tower with the Ice Wizard, because those are a pretty lethal combination that usually doesn't end very well for an opponent, because it's very hard to do that. And let's see, I just switched over to my live stream, and looks like Everthing is looking for a shout out. So shout out to my boy Everthing. And Herd Basher 44 says fix audio. Basher, can you give me an update on the audio in my chat here before I start this next game? I want to make sure everyone can hear and see everything. So, Herd, I know that there's a little bit of lag on the stream, so when you hear what I'm saying, if you can hear what I'm saying, let me know how the audio is. I got my mic plugged in, so hopefully it's going to work. Anyhow, let's take a look at this Ice Wizard and Inferno Tower. And Nicholas Put volume. How's that? Talk to me, boys. Let me know how that sounds. I just cranked it way up, so I do apologize. I thought I had that set, so please, please, please continue giving me the feedback, because that is fantastic. Awesome. All right, so let's get back into this gameplay here, because the Inferno Tower can do a lot of damage on you, and you got to be able to play it right. So he gives me the crybaby face, so I gave it back to him. Now, I haven't been playing this deck long, so I'm just kind of basing it off some videos that I've seen. We throw on the Hog Rider, and he gets several good shots off before that Inferno Tower can do a whole lot. Thanks, Nicholas. Appreciate that. He's going to bring his Hog Rider. I'm going to obviously distract with the cannon, and we'll take him out with my little Pekka. And we got a little bit of a push going on there. And we will send Hog Rider down, and he will get to that Inferno Tower as it dies. So at this point, he's going to get a couple more shots off. Barbarian Horde is going to wipe him out. And I'm not going to spend too much elixir to defend this. Valkyrie should do plenty to get rid of these guys, and she'll have just a little bit left, but obviously not count on her for a counter push. And he's going to go with the Hog, which with how quickly these decks cycle, you can just throw down that, and he'll zap my goblins, but it's kind of a wasted zap because his Hog Rider was already dead, so don't waste cards. If you've watched my channel for any length of time, you know that I tend to throw fireballs at the wrong time and completely miss everything. I've probably done it 3 times today, so really be intentional with your card usage. He's going to throw down his Inferno. I freeze his Wizard and do get a couple of shots off on the tower before his Inferno Tower takes me out. So at this point, I'm just trying to chip away at his tower. I'm not going for any major pushes, but I really have been loving these Fire Spirits because they just do an absolute number on Barb Hordes for almost no elixir. So the trade-off is just fantastic. So if you haven't used Fire Spirits, definitely try them out because I think it's worth having in the deck, especially in a fast cycle deck where you need something that's going to to move quickly. Now he throws down a second Inferno Tower, and it's gonna pretty much wreck me. So he's got a lot coming at me. He's defending with the Inferno. He's got the big push with the barbs, the spear gobs. I mean, he's literally putting everything on me. So I'm trying to be very wise with how I'm spending my my elixir, defending as cheaply as possible. He does a really good job using the zap finally to take out the Fire Spirits, because they will absolutely trash you if you don't use it right. Probably being a little too aggressive with the Hog, but I need to get that Inferno Tower out of there. I only have a little bit left on his tower, so I got to get in there, and he doesn't have much on mine, so it's really just kind of a trade for trade and keep just distracting as much as I can. I was able to get a freeze on him there and get my knife gobs down to take that out, and I'm gonna put down the mini. I'm going to push the other lane to get him to do something over there. We will distract these two with the cannon, which, Ice Wizard I think is overrated. A lot of people are using him. I'm not finding him that effective anymore. It's not hard to defend against. I know this one's going on for a while, but it's because of his defensive towers. But I managed to get off the freeze at the perfect time, and I'm able to finish up his tower. And there you have it. Now, I don't know about you guys, but I'm not a huge fan of single tower wins. I like 3 crowns, and that's why I play the bigger, more expensive decks, because I don't like just chipping away. I like to just crush people the way that I do with the Pekka Wrekka Deck. Anyhow, let's take a look at, let's see. So there is the Hog deck that I've been using. If you want to copy that, by all means, feel free. Been super effective with that. I think I only lost 1 out of 4 with that guy. But this is my main battle deck. I would love to get your guys' feedback or insight on your thoughts about the deck and just the way I play it. So, like I said before, I'm a risk-reward guy. I try to take the right risks at the right time. But I do get a little anxious. So yeah, I'm definitely not the best, but yeah, anyhow. So that being said, look for some new content coming out. I want to do some focused gameplay. But if you have any decks or any questions or anything, any content you'd like to see, let me know. Whether it's in the chat or just comment on the video. I would love to get your thoughts, or if there's anything you would like me to add to the channel. If there's anything you've been wondering about. One thing I do want to get going is just some fun videos going against clanmates, doing some of that crazy stuff. I love the videos that like Nick at Night and Molt do, where they just try to mirror as much crazy crap as possible to see how many troops they can get down. So if there's anything you guys want to see, definitely let me know. But again, if you like what you see, if you like my channel, definitely subscribe. Please share the videos with your friends that play the game. We've done really cool things in the last just a couple of weeks. I really started this channel just as just a fun way to say what's up, to show kind of what I do. Fell in love with the game, and yeah, I love sharing different things with you guys. So yeah, anyhow, that's all I got for tonight, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. Appreciate all the comments on the audio. I will try to get into the live stream a little more often to make sure that we are chatting and communicating. But yeah, appreciate your guys' interaction. Man, I really am honored that as many of you has subscribed as yet. I never expected in 3 weeks to have over 60 subscribers and 7,000 views on my videos. So anyhow, stay tuned, guys. We're going to have a lot of fun stuff coming up. If any of you are in the Treasure Valley, I actually play bass for a Christian artist named Ryan Stevenson, and we will be performing at the God and Country Festival tomorrow. We will be playing at 5 o'clock. So if you're in the Treasure Valley, we'd love to see you out there. Come rock some tunes with us. And anyway, have a great night, guys. Like, subscribe, and keep coming back for more. All right. Clash on, brothers.